What's up? S3ASMR here. Yeah, it's midnight where I'm at. I should not be up. I need to be up at 6 a.m. Probably earlier, honestly, to get just 7 a.m. shuttle to the airport because tomorrow I am going home. Let's go. Hashtag spring break. But ladies and gentlemen, I figured I'd try and get one last ASMR video in before break, before the second half of the semester begins. That whole deal, and I can't record a video while I'm at home because I don't have this spicy mic. Hello. Don't have any of that at home, so gotta do it now. Anyhow, folks, listen, I've got quite the crazy story for you. Actually, not really. I just figured I'd hop in front of this camera and start talking. And maybe I need to slow it down just a little bit because I have a feeling that all this fast talking not super conducive to a calm night of rest. So, with that being said, we're gonna take it down a notch, slow it down, as they say, and hope that my camera focuses back on me. And if that's not gonna happen, then listen, we're just gonna deal with a blurry me for the rest of tonight's video, and that's just how it's gotta be. Okay, scared myself. I thought I was balding for a second. No, we're okay. We're okay for now. Alright, hey, who knows, 30 years we could be in quite the predicament, but hopefully not till then. Alright, anyhow, I'm really getting sidetracked. Okay, so tonight's video, what are we going to be doing? Well, I figured I'd just talk for like roughly 10 minutes so I can just do it. Anyhow, listen, a couple of things before I get into my first story, which actually really isn't much of a story. It's probably going to take me less than 30 seconds to tell, but for one, do not ever think that you can cook a 2-serving meal and order a pizza with breadsticks in one night and expect to eat it all. You're going to feel like trash. You are going to feel like garbage. That's a fact. So don't do it. That's a note to self, honestly. That's just a note to self for the future. Don't ever do that again, Ethan. Don't you ever do that again. Next order of business. Because I feel awful right now. I still got a full goddamn order of breadsticks to eat in the morning. Fuck. Anyways, oh my gosh. I gotta chill. There could be children watching this. Nope. Actually, there aren't gonna be children. If there are children, inappropriate, you need to control yourself. Because I'm pretty sure I put in this, when I upload this video, this is not for children. So, alright, good. Hope you got your parents' consent before watching this video. Or just don't watch this video. You know, preferably the latter. Just don't tell your parents, and don't watch this video. Now, moving on. Next story of the night. So, I did some cooking tonight. Oh, I did some cooking tonight, alright. What was tonight's meal? It was like meatballs, green beans, rice, some random sauce. Alright. Hashtag HelloFresh. Thank you. Sponsor me. Okay, sorry, moving on. Yes, so I was cooking that up tonight. And so I'm pretty sure I don't have 2 baking sheets, so I already used one to put like the meat in the oven. And so I was like, okay, well, since I don't have 2 baking sheets, why not just shove a pan in there to put the green beans on a freaking pan? Well, turns out that's okay. It was okay. It was totally fine. I put the pan in there. The pan was chilling for like 12-15 minutes. I was freaking out. All is well. Okay, the meal finishes. It looks delicious. Okay, no undercooked meat, no burnt vegetables. Rice is looking good. Also, this little bit of fuzz on my mic is probably it's pissing me off. I'll say it. There. Alright. Everything's looking good. You know, I'm a happy boy. Alright, I just cooked a meal. I feel good. Whatever. Ready to eat some food. Well, as I'm prepping up the plate, okay, we're prepping up the plate, making it look all nice and good, because I gotta get my picture. You know how it is. I mean, come on. If you make food and you're not taking a picture of it, did you really just make a meal? Unless, of course, you made an awful looking meal where the mashed potatoes just didn't anyhow. I digress. I need to chill. Anyhow. Meal looks great. Well, I'm prepping the plate. You know, I got my rice at the base. You know, and then I'm like, ooh, that looks nice. And then next comes like the meatballs in their little half of the thing. I drizzle it with a little sauce, little sesame seeds. Well, next comes the green beans, which of course I cooked in the pan. Well, silly old Ethan forgets that I just shoved this pan in the in the oven for like 15 minutes. I just grabbed that damn thing with my hand, full grab it, absolutely roast my hand for a solid few seconds before I realized, and I just tossed that thing right back on the stove. I'm checking it out. You can't even tell. It's like slightly swollen. You can't even tell. Oh my god, okay, you kind of can. What the hell is this? Look. What is this? What is this line? Okay, well that's where I burnt my goddamn hand. What is that? I don't see a line on this side. Whatever, man. Happy spring break to me. That's what I get. I mean, it was like 11 o'clock when I made this meal. It's been a crazy day. Anyhow, let's see. Well, I don't know. That's kind of it. Okay, I guess that was all the stories I kind of had for this evening, but I can't do like a 6-7 minute ASMR video. I'm gonna try, as I always try to do for my my little ASMR really, they're not ASMR videos. They're like ASMR commentaries where I just talk about random stuff for like 10 minutes, and I whisper, sort of. Sometimes I don't really know. Sometimes I feel like it's just really loud, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, moving right along. Let's see. So I do some teaching stuff. I guess I could talk about this because teaching today was kind of interesting. So I do some teaching, and the kids we're working with today were extra rowdy because it's spring break time. You know, everyone's a little. I'm a little hyped up. All right, everyone's a bit hyped up. Well, it turns out that this poor kid's parent forgot to pack his iPad that day. Okay, today. Bro is nearly in tears because he can't take notes on his iPad for the class that we're teaching. It took every ounce of energy to make sure this kid it's okay. You don't need the iPad. Here's a paper. We literally have all the information you need right there. It was a beautiful thing, great teaching moment, and it was great. Another kid. Never mind. You know what? We're not here to. Listen, good stories, but kids are kids. It's awesome. There are lots of funny stories. Like how this past summer I was teaching at another little language camp, and these kids were absolutely obsessed with the cicadas. Every single one of them. Fearless. They'd grab them. They'd grab like 5 in their hands and be like, look, cicadas. I'd be like, oh my god, okay, I get it. And then like they'd like shove them in, like they'd have like a little frog, they'd be like chucking their cicadas in here, and then they'd kind of like close it up, and then the cicadas all flapping around in the front of their shirt. Clearly it was traumatizing because that's at the forefront of my memory when I think of this past summer and everything that was going on. Good grief. Anyways, folks, we're reaching the 9-minute mark. I guess that means it's about time to wrap it up. I'm sure I can wrap it up in 40 seconds. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're about to be going on spring break, you're a little college student like me, I hope you have a fantastic break. Take some time for yourself, alright? Go out, see the world. Don't think about school. Maybe think about school sometimes. I don't know. That's okay. It's your life. Do what you gotta do. Stress where you gotta stress, or don't. What else? Okay, yeah. So, right, enjoy spring break. If you're not on spring break, okay. Do your studying. Do well. Get some sleep. Focus up. get yourself a haircut if you need it. And that's about it. Alright, cool. We had 10 minutes. Folks, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening. Get some rest. Roughly 8 hours. Me, I'm probably getting less than 6 hours tonight. And we'll see if my flight even takes off tomorrow because it's going to be snowing at home. So, if I get stuck, at the airport, if I get stuck in a hotel for tomorrow night, I'm going to be a little pissed, but it's what it is. We do what we can. Anyhow, folks, enough about me. It's all about you. Alright? It's all about you, the viewer. You mean the world to me. Okay? You do. Yes. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. And I'll talk to y'all later. Whenever that is. You know how it is. Oh, S3 Crit ASMR with his inconsistent